It is day number 72. I've got the normal lights on a little bit, and I don't have these set to change. I think I'm happy with that, though. And Leto is actually in here without me bribing him. The plan was to bribe Leto to come hang out. Leto! He's so ready to go run. He goes and runs to his bed because he knows as soon as I finish, I'm going to go into the bedroom and change, and I'll give him attention, and I'll give him treats. So he just goes there because he knows that's the next stop. Buddy, you don't have to run away. You don't have to, be in the way either, though. I vacuumed the floor. The floor's still a mess. This carpet has to be replaced, but that's probably not going to happen until after I don't have a big monster of a dog that makes a mess. All right, plan for today. We're going to do, I think, just a little bit of strength work, or just the handstand push-ups up against the wall, like normal. And then after that, maybe talk through comments again? I don't know. I like the idea of getting to answer comments. And I want to do a better job of it than I did yesterday. All right, Leto, you are so needy. I have been ignoring him like crazy today. I've been busy. I've been sitting on the computer too much too, though. I went by the gym. I went by a car repair place, whatever it's called, O'Reilly, to get a car battery for a vehicle that's been sitting forever that I need to get running. Yeah, I did a little bit today. Not a ton. Buddy, you are shedding so much. Always. Okay, we're doing work. I just vacuumed there. Going for 5 again, I think. Maybe 6, because I'm only planning on doing a short one set, I think, and then talking. We'll see. Oh, feeling better than yesterday. And yesterday I did 5. Oh, okay, I'm lifting off the wall a little bit, and that's making it harder. That's it. Okay. I think I just did 4. I wasn't even counting. That's a little bit bad. Leto, why are you so needy? So needy. All right. I think I want to look at comments, and I figured out I can edit the video and pause. God, so much Leto hair. I need to brush you more. We'll work on that. He doesn't like being brushed. He sits there and fights the brush. All right, so I think we'll grab a chair. Whew. A messy disaster of a chair. Grab water. Grab my phone. Hang out with Leto. Pause the video. All right, so we've only got 2 comments today, so that's pretty easy. And I just want to say first, Bunato Fitness. I like the name Bunato so much. It reminds me of, there's an indie video game called Brotato, which also reminds me of Leto's nickname, one of my exes, years and years ago, had for him was Mr. Pa-Leto Head. So it makes me think of that and smile. I like Bunato Fitness a lot. But first, I'm responding to Alex's message, just basically saying thank you. And yeah, I try to have positive energy. I end up talking more negatively than I feel, I think, because I do feel pretty positive lately. Really positive. I feel really good. Especially about my ability to do handstands, even though I'm not working on them today. Tomorrow, the plan is to not be sore, hopefully. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not going to go too hard in the gym. And then to get in a full week of just trying to make progress and actually do a handstand. I'm right there. I feel it. And Leto, you were mentioned in the comment. He won't come over here now. Buddy, come here. Maybe. Yeah, I need to have Leto in the videos, I think. Early on, I got a couple comments saying that it would be better with him not in there, but I kind of just ignored those. I mean, either way. Like, he does distract from doing the work, and he gives me an excuse to put off actually doing whatever I'm supposed to do. But whatever I'm supposed to do, that's all, like, made up in my head. I get to do whatever I want to do. So yeah, more Leto. I need to prioritize having you here, I think. Maybe? Okay. So then, I started typing out a long response to Bunato. And I've completely forgotten what the response was. So I'm going to take a second to read this and then respond in a sec. Okay, so the first part, Leto. First part is kind of some feedback and suggestions for improving the videos a bit, which I like those. But, making up excuses already. For this channel specifically, I don't actually want to improve it too much. I want to play with things and learn, and I don't know. Like, I don't want this to grow to be a big channel. I would love for my gaming channel to end up becoming big, or I want to do the podcast conversation thing. I feel like he's breathing directly into the microphone, which I moved forward for this. Hopefully there's not a lot of Leto breath. But yeah, I like the suggestions, and I plan on implementing them more with the podcast interview conversation channel. This one, I might implement them a little bit. I'm kind of doing that right now by taking a pause to actually read and respond. Like, I'm putting some thought into it. The smallest bit of preparation. I got to watch your videos today, and I like that it does seem like you have, like, a point in mind when you start, and you do a good job of sticking to your message. And I like you closing with encouraging people to go out and be active. Yeah, overall, I really like your videos. And I do want to maybe, probably not for these, but for other ones, maybe structure my stuff a little bit more. Okay, and then the last part of it is really just you being super positive and encouraging and supportive and all of that, which is awesome because I'm terrible at doing that kind of thing. Yeah, it feels good. And sometimes I do stress over what I look like way too much. I kind of do and I kind of don't. I kind of just let myself vocalize whatever I'm thinking as I think it. And a lot of times that is just, okay, I feel really self-conscious, I feel really silly, I feel stupid, but I'm going to do it anyways. Like, I feel good feeling stupid, but that is the genuine thought that I'm having as I go to try and flip upside down. Why are you licking me? Hey. Yeah. So I need to pay more attention to how, like, that's the spot? To how negative I'm being and to how, like, self-critical I'm being and mix in more positivity with it. Like, not just saying the part about I feel self-conscious, but also adding the Leto. I got the spot where he's itchy. Also adding in the, but I'm going to do it anyways, but I don't know, the positive side of things. Yeah, I'm not sure. So the other big thing is kind of just talking through, thinking through. I guess I'm mostly just talking to myself. I don't know. Talking through what I want to do on YouTube. Figuring it out. And I don't really know the answer to that. I want to be able to have, like, I want to be able to create something that makes me happy. Which, that doesn't say anything. So I'm kind of happy with the handstand thing. I'm really happy with it. But again, I'm not trying to turn it into anything. The most I would say I'm trying to turn it into is at the end of it, I like the idea of being able to create a cool compilation showing my progress from the start all the way to the end. I think that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of effort because there's a lot of days of recording. But that's all I really want out of this. For the other stuff, I like the thing I've put the most time and effort into without really improving it too much is gaming, just because I enjoy gaming naturally. Like that's how I would spend a ton of my time. When you mentioned playing Getting Over It, I'm like, I wanted to stream that game kind of. It would never work for like a YouTube series, but for live streaming, it would totally work. But yeah, I don't know how much I really want to improve my gaming stuff. That's just something that I would be doing off of video anyways, so I might as well put in that little bit of extra effort to turn it into a YouTube channel. And hopefully I should get to the 1,000 subscriber monetization, whatever crap, this year, probably like midway through this year, which that'll be good. But with the conversation one, I haven't really thought through anything. I kind of just asked my friend, like, hey, would you be up for having a conversation on video? You want to go do it this day? And that was as much thinking and planning as I did. I didn't even know I was going to call it No Plan until afterwards when I'm trying to think what to call it. And I don't know if that's a great name, but it's what I'm going with. I like it. It fits me. Yeah. I don't think... So the main reason I don't really want to grow this channel, I don't think, is I don't want to be a fitness person, really. Like, I do on a personal level, but I don't want to be a positive fitness influencer. I don't think I could, for one. And then it's just not my personality, like, at all. Yeah. So that's just not an interest of mine too much. Of Leto's, no, he's actually not super physical either. You would think a German Shepherd would be, but he's the most uncoordinated dog in the world. He is unable to jump. He can't even, like, get up on, like, this step. He couldn't make it. He's really bad at getting in and out of a car. Like, holy crap, that's tough for him, which is just funny. He's afraid of heights like crazy. And, yeah. But you're awesome. You're just kind of a failure as a German Shepherd. He can't catch a ball to save his life. Yeah. Why am I just rambling? I just ramble to ramble. Yeah. I don't know. So, we'll see how much of this I leave in. Maybe all of it. Because, why not? But maybe I'll cut a bunch of this. We'll see. Is there anything else I want to say? There was so much I had in my mind. I'm going to start writing things down. I need to do it. I need to. Yeah. I don't like the idea of doing that, but there were so many things that I was thinking before. I think a lot of them I want to respond to have to do more with the conversation channel, but those will take me longer to respond. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's supposed to be a rainy, cold day. I might try just recording myself in my car, because that's something that I want to test anyways. Oh yeah, at the gym today, I ended up finally going and doing the squat rack, whatever. Doing squats, doing deadlifts for the first time in my life in a public gym. I have my own squat rack, but not at this house. So yeah, that was kind of a big accomplishment. I think I'll do that regularly now. Finally getting over being intimidated by doing a compound lift in front of other people, or with other people around. Nobody pays attention at the gym. Nobody cares. Everybody's doing their own thing. But it's just intimidating when you're like, I know how to do a squat and I know how to do a deadlift, but doing it with other people around. It helped that today's a Sunday, so the gym was pretty dead. And just going there wearing something where I feel comfortable, just feeling as comfortable as you can before you're doing the thing that's already making you anxious and making you uncomfortable. It's such a stupid thing to be anxious over, but I never really realized that it was something that I was putting off doing or that I was avoiding doing until I thought about it responding to your video where you had said that you kind of avoided doing the dumbbells at the gym. I'm like, I used to do that actually. I avoided all the free weight stuff. And then I switched over to, I can go use free weight bench and free weight dumbbells. And I felt really good after just doing it once. Then I was good. I could go back and do it every time. But I never really did that with the squat racks. Maybe because they're more intimidating. That's where all the serious lifters go. But they also go over to the dumbbells. So yeah, thank you for that. Your videos got me to go do that today and just got me to go to the gym when I might have blown it off. I probably would have gone, but I don't think I would have had as good of a day. So yeah, thank you, and thank you, Alex, for commenting. If you guys watched the whole video, hopefully I cut out some of the rambliness. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.